Imagine you're scrolling through your social media feed and come across a post from someone you deeply admire, maybe a local hero known for their philanthropy, or an inspiring teacher from your school. This revered person shares a message about a cause that they're deeply passionate about, and suddenly you see this cause in a whole new light. This shift in perception is the halo effect at work. But what exactly is this halo effect? It's actually a psychological phenomenon where our overall impression of someone, influenced by a single standout trait, affects how we see their other qualities. It's as if that one commendable attribute casts a halo, making everything else about them seem just as remarkable. This topic was explored in a fascinating study conducted by Professors Sheldon J. Lockman and Alan R. Bass, both from the Department of Psychology at Wayne State University. In their 1985 study, a direct study of halo effect, Lockman and Bass gathered evidence on whether the overall impression we have of someone affects how we judge their specific traits. In essence, they wanted to see if liking someone or not would change how we rate their particular qualities. The professors had participants rate 5 notable figures on a general likability scale, and then on 16 specific traits. The participants were divided into groups based on their initial impressions, from highly favorable to unfavorable. They used a 7-point scale where 1 meant strongly dislike and 7 meant strongly like. The study's findings were quite revealing. Those with strong initial impressions, whether positive or negative, had their specific ratings align closely with these initial judgments. For instance, the group with favorable impression had a significantly higher mean score on scale B, which encompassed 16 trait scores, underscoring the profound impact of the halo effect. To bring this closer to everyday life, let's consider a high school club. Imagine a student who is extremely well versed in the realm of STEM. As a student takes lead in a STEM club, the reputation for their excellence in STEM creates a halo, enhancing their peers' perception of their leadership, skills, creativity, and even their sense of humor. The halo effect not only elevates the student's standing, but also galvanizes greater enthusiasm and participation in the club's activities. The halo effect isn't just about how we see one person, however. It has the ability to better our entire community. One issue in my community is how much adolescents are getting hooked on social media, which can lead to them feeling anxious and unfortunately left out. We can think of using popular influencers and athletes to help alleviate this issue because they may be seen as more disciplined and are really involved in their communities, creating the impression that they are an overall good person. Their discipline and community engagement essentially sounds like a halo. Hence, when they might talk about developing better online behavioral habits, this suggestion sounds better as it's coming from a really good person. This way, adolescents might be more willing to listen and start changing their habits as well. The halo effect plays a pivotal role in shaping our perceptions, from the individuals we admire to the leaders we rally behind. The halo effect is more than just a psychological phenomenon. It's a tool that can be used to shape the lives of many, whether it's aspiring students in a school or the members of a community.